Hey guys, Joni Dillon here with Timeshare Sales Mastery with a super important message for you today, and I want you to listen very closely. I'm going to share with you something that I bet 99.9% of sales reps out there aren't even remotely thinking about. And what that is are you showing up in your life like you expect your clients to show up for you? Are you showing up in life like you expect your clients to show up for you? Now, what does that mean? What that means is, are you investing into your family, into yourself, into making a better you? Because when you are asking your tours, you've got to listen so closely to this. When you are asking your tours to make a huge financial investment and they're saying no, the chances are they're saying no because of an energy that you're putting out that you're expecting in return, but you're not being congruent with. So what's happening is you're expecting your tours to just jump on board and say, I want to give you $70,000. But you personally aren't taking big risks like that. You're not making investments into yourself and into your family. Now, this type of investment can be so many different things. For some of you, it could be taking that big vacation, that dream trip that you're just like, oh, we don't have the money for it. Maybe someday we'll take it, right? Just like our tours. Maybe for you, it's, I want to go back to college someday and it's going to cost me about $60,000, but I just can't do it right now. Or I want to take that Tony Robbins course to work on myself and be in his inner mastermind for, I don't know what he charges, probably upwards of $100,000. If you're not investing in you, whether it's simply from taking a course to investing into your family, stretching yourself out of that fear, out of that doubt, and really taking those risks, you can't expect the universe to send you the opposite. You can't expect the universe to send you what you're not doing. You can't expect your tours to want to hand over money to you if you're not handing money over to anyone else. That's so key. Are you the kind of shopper that who goes to the store to buy something and you're like, oh, I can't part with this money. I can't spend $300, or I can, but I really am just not going to because I really don't need it? Or are you that person that just knows there's something out there that can better you, better your family, and you're just holding off because you're over analyzing it to death? And you're thinking about it so much until it just feels right? Guys, I'm telling you, the top performers in this industry don't do that. They live their life very differently. They are willing to invest into themselves. They do it with a purpose and an intention. Money is simply energy. You have to understand that money is an exchange of energy. And when you're blocking that energy flow into your own life because you're not willing to give it out in any way, then you're blocking that money from you in sales just the same way. So guys, this is so important, and people don't realize that they are literally out there blocking the flow of energy, blocking the flow of money, which is that energy, to them in their life because they're not living congruently. So I encourage you to look at your life. If you're not showing up in sales to how you want to be, look at your life and see where are you not showing up. And I challenge you to make a change, to force yourself through that fear, to force yourself through that uncomfortable feeling of, I wasn't raised like this. I wasn't raised, spending money lavishly, or to where it stretches me just a little bit. Push yourself through that and make it happen. Because if you're asking your tours to stretch themselves for you, but you're not willing to stretch back, it's not going to happen. This came from a conversation I had with a potential coaching client today whose self-limiting fears and were self-sabotaging, and this particular individual, and that's okay. That happens to so many of us, but you must be aware of it. And if you know that's happening, how can you push? All right, guys, this is Joni from Timeshare Sales Mastery in my beautiful office. Check it out outside. Not super sunny out, but it'll do for today. All right, guys, have an incredible day. Get out there, be unstoppable. Peace.